Torm is Sky Daddy. Vithraven is Lie Daddy. Bartenders are Rye Daddy.
Raven Queen is
Die Daddy.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of
Raphael
others.
is Psy Daddy.
Raphael is Psy Daddy.
I like that one.
Yep.
Someone is Lie Daddy.
That was Vithraven.
Spy.
Yes. Mask, the god of thieves, and Gond, the god of craft, is Ply Daddy.
What about the lawyer? Where's that guy?
Oh right, Vi Daddy. Vi
Where's
Daddy.
he?
Forseti, god of law and justice, is Vi Daddy. And then the one that I ended on was that Jeff's dad is Hi Daddy.
Yep.
Got him.
Excellent.
Good job, team. Let's go home.
Good. Then
I
the
threw
ones
2 extra in chat.
Yeah, the ones that were in chat were where are we? Baker is Pie Daddy. Haberdashery is Tie Daddy. The Haberdasher. There's no ist. It's just Haberdasher. It's Tie
I like
Daddy.
Haberdasherist.
I like it too, but it's wrong. Tea Shop is Chai Daddy.
Yeah. Yep. And then when her daddy left, it was Bye Daddy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was like the most important part of the first half. Nothing about like, Ilya reuniting with her father or the deep conversation between Ilya and Vithraven and the deep conversation between Ilya and Torm and the end of the battle where they got to keep the Eye of the Northern Wind and all of that good shit. None of that was important,
We don't have to roleplay this though, but like I'd like to use my sending stone to like talk briefly to the other dad that I collected up in the mountains.
Oh yeah.
Dad,
hey man, how's it going?
I talked to him. Yeah, 25 words.
Oh man, I got really good at this though. I have to be the sending person in my other group.
Nice. You don't actually have to do it. We could just say that you update him in 25 words or less.
Pretty much. Just, hey man, this is what's going on. Found my dad.
And then in grammatically correct fashion, he responds in 25 words or fewer.
Sick.
Yeah.
He is apprised of the situation of you reuniting with your father and talking to Torm. That Torm is real again, and he's like, I didn't think he ever wasn't, but awesome.
Yeah.
It's terrifying to me that he might not have been.
I probably let him in on the fact that like things are a little separate right now, but soon the worlds will be back together again.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
That all makes sense.
Him.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Science for bottoms.
The next morning.
Ilya's not a bottom.
But is she a power bottom though?
I have an emote for that.
She's a switch out of necessity.
Beach to it. Regnard.
Fuck. Damn
nice.
It.
Correct. Alright, so the next morning, as you all are taking breakfast in the main room of the inn, Vithraven just kind of casually walks in like his own form. It's just like, whatever, I don't have any reason to hide from these people. It just kind of sits down, holy or like divine being at the table.
Sup, Bish? How's it going?
Hey. Sorry for dipping out last time I saw you. I was still figuring this out. Pointing at like the super scarred and blind eye. Yeah, shit happens when you kill a demon lord. They don't really like it and they lash out and yeah.
That's
As you look
fair.
closer, the scar is like a Lichtenberg figure. The like lightning bolt scars that you see on people who've been hit by lightning. Yeah. It's one of those.
Also had one of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we fought him together. It took both of us to bring him down. At least without sacrificing ourselves entirely in the process. It's possible that one or the other of us might have managed alone, but definitely more likely to live with this.
It's ideal. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is this the demon lord that like Garrick?
Yes. Yeah, Vrontolk. That thorn in our sides for the past couple of months. He's no more. There is a gaping hole in the world where he was, but
that's good.
Better that than a demon lord.
True.
And it was mostly devoid of people who weren't in on the Vrontalk thing by the time it was chasm.
Well, nature will retake the chasm eventually. And
Eventually.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Anyway, she knows now, by the way. He looks at you, Wartok, and is like, she's fully in the loop now. Again, sorry.
Wait, he knew?
In a way, he was aware that I provided power to others. He did not know specifically that I provided power to you.
Yeah. I had no idea.
All he knew was that I had taken a lot of the power in this world came through me. That was pretty much the
Yeah.
extent of his knowledge.
That's true. It's true.
So I guess now you know too that I'm the source of her power as
Yeah.
well as yours, and a couple of the folks in the other group.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's probably fine.
It's
Okay.
It's a job.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm your favorite though, right? You can lie to me.
Of course.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Now, on to the
Insight
business
check.
at hand.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, that was good actually. So that is +9 to a 19, so I got a 28.
Well, unfortunately for
Uh-oh.
you, his charisma is a 30, and he has proficiency in deception. So you don't know
Hell
if he's
yeah.
lying or not, because he rolled a 17, and he gets a, what would that be, a +16 or probably a +17? Because his proficiency bonus would be over a 6, because he'd be past level 20.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, he's a very good liar.
Learned from the best.
Whether or not he's lying, he's a very good liar.
I want to know if he's his favorite too.
You believe that he's his favorite.
Okay.
I do too,
I
because I'm
can't-
choosing not to even question it.
I can't. I find no evidence to the contrary.
Absolutely. Alright, so he says, now, on to the business at hand. This Eye of the Northern Wind. If I'm correct, Kronglathor himself would not be susceptible to such a thing, because he is not so much a being as a force. I think that scrying on him would be trying to scry the wind. However,
The wind?
no.
Oh, okay.
Good thought, but no. Doc's Warthog to second favorite.
I was the favorite.
No. But he does have certain actors in the world who are under his influence. I think it would be wise to scry on the King of Dane.
Yes. Yes.
Through
I've
this,
been
we
wanting
might
to do this.
learn something of Hronglathor's plan, be able to counter it.
Yeah.
Well, no reason to wait around. Jeff, do you have the orb? Jeff kind of procures it. Yeah, I've got it here. Let's do it here and now. Vithraven's like, I see no reason not to. So Jeff goes ahead and uses the orb, scrying upon the King of Dane. And as he does, and his eyes go white and his scales turn into that platinum shining metal, you see him kind of give a look of surprise. And he says, I'm in the Danish capital. I thought the king was war. What is he doing back here? Looks like he's talking with someone. He's talking with a wizard of sorts. He looks like he's one of those small, scrawny types that look like practice magic. He's short too. I think he might be a gnome. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, I gotta look at him. He's definitely a gnome. They're talking about. Oh, okay. They're talking about an invasion, but I thought that already happened. Let me try and figure out what he's thinking. And you see Jeff kind of like furrow his brow in concentration. And again his voice comes and oh. Ronglathor is close to being released. I already knew that because of the weapons getting collected and them being seal some, but has plans moving ahead of his release. He's going to send an army to each of the capitals continent, try and break our resistance before we can stop him. Thinks that he can take on just the weapons as long as there isn't much resistance from the other people. It's that once he takes the capitals, he can move them against us and that other group, and that even with the relics, we won't fight all of the wraiths at once. It's probably right. His eyes kind of clear, and we have to stop these cities from falling. If I read it right, then it was Toliskir, Kavasa, and Limna the targets, because Ulner is kind of already under his control. Limna is sort of that last bastion in Erevar that stands as a center against him. And it also seemed like the Wraith engines, those things that we destroyed, seems like they might play a part. Maybe there's an engine at each city or something.
Yeah, that
Yep, I would get.
that
I would
must be
guess.
the case.
Ambition
That's the
kind
only
of.
way that the people of Limna would ever turn against us.
Yes, I don't think it's. Well, I don't think it's the people to worry.
No. No.
It seems then you have a choice. In some respect, you'll likely need to go to each of the 3 cities and try and stop this, but you must pick one to go to first.
If we go to Limna, then we might be able to see if that spell I had them research is done yet. And if so, then we can get to other places much, much quicker.
Well,
Yeah.
I can also help you there. At least while I'm around. I can get you there quickly.
Okay.
In addition, actually, were you working on which spell was it? Transport, but floral conduit. Yeah, not
Yeah,
transport via plants. God damn it.
Yeah, floral conduit.
Okay. Cool. So the ambition kind of sits and thinks for a moment. I will get you to Limna. Then I myself, I think, will go to Kavasa. I don't know how much I'll be able to do, but I can at least hold things down. Once you've finished, give me a signal, and I'll come pick you up, take you to your next destination.
Thanks, Dad.
However, there's one another card in our hand that I've been attempting to get into play. Do you all still have that entry stone found last time I saw you?
The Starbucks?
Not the idol, the egg that was found in the
Oh, we
realm.
should.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we definitely
you
didn't do anything with it. Yeah.
The other group needs it.
Ah. What's it do?
They are closer to the place where it is activated. Now, what does it do? It gives us hope in a legend. Before there were gods, before there were demons, there were two forces in this world: order, chaos. Chaos, strong lethal. He is not the force itself, but an incarnation of his will. Countering that force was, of course, order. And there is a legend that order was manifest in a single artifact. Now, until very recently, none of us believed it to be real. Gods have existed for eons, and none of them had even a hint of its existence. But certain things have happened of late that have convinced me that there might be more truth to it than we believe. The Shrouded Isles, that region to the northwest. One of the heroic Decad still lives. And
It still lives?
yes, I know.
What?
It was shocking to me as
What?
indeed. And I think that his life, as well as the pure prosperity that endures, is because of this artifact. It's called the World Spark, Spark of Creation, depending on what source you look at. These
That
stones,
sounds pretty important.
these stones, are supposed to be keys to unlocking it. Two of them, the one you have, and the one that the one that Zerial and I found when defeating Vertok, have already been found. The third and fourth are still at large. The other group has made their way to the Shrouded Isle. If we can get these stones to them, they may be able to unlock the spark. Whether or not its power can be harnessed is another question entirely. But it may be the only way to destroy forever.
Yeah, that sounds important.
In addition, and this is more an executive decision than anything else, Jeff, the relic you bear, Atarax, it would be better suited to one of the other group. In return, I will bring you the next weapon that they unleash, which, if legend holds true, should be better suited to you, fighting style. Jeff kind of, like, a little bit bittersweet, like, looks at Atarax and goes, but then I'll only be in single digits, looking at his other weapons.
I'm gonna
That
hand
is
Jeff a dagger.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
Okay, here. I didn't really use that one much anyway. It's you're right, it doesn't seem to fit me that well. Chillmort and the others are more my style.
Can I mark off a dagger?
You could just steal it back later, it's fine. He won't miss.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
I
okay.
could give you a dagger.
Actually, he probably does notice, because I imagine that Jeff's like nighttime
Yeah.
ritual is like taking them all out and like counting them and like caressing them a little bit.
Shining them all.
Yeah, polishing,
Polishing them.
oiling,
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Given that he has 10 weapons.
Yeah,
One
that's
for
not.
each finger.
Yep. Okay. Ambition will kind of spirit these away into his god bag of holding, and will say, if there are any last preparations, I would say make them now. I don't know how long we have before these plans are enacted, but I doubt it's very long. I don't think he'll even wait for the final relic to be unleashed.
No, very doubtful.
We may have days, at best.
Yeah.
I mean... Oh, what is... Hey, Matt, did you ever remember what that divination wand did?
Oh shit.
Could you identify this for me, please?
Oh, wait. Hey, do you want to identify some stuff? I got some potions.
Sure, I can tell you what they do.
Oh, awesome. Man, you're the best.
Thank you. Oh, it was a long time ago.
I was just gonna find like a random shop guide out to identify these things, but we've got a demigod or whatever you call yourself. It's like, how's your day been? Like, aside from the horrific scar and all that sort of stuff.
Well, I discovered a part of Fronglithor's plan, so that's good.
That's pretty cool.
Certainly another chink in his armor. The day is pretty young, though, but this coffee is good.
Oh, no, it's not bad.
The wand is a wand of secrets.
Secrets?
This was like 20 sessions ago, so it's not that powerful for now. But still, knowing it is probably helpful more than not knowing.
Yeah.
I can
Alright.
take off unidentified divination wand. Oh, wand. Words are hard.
Okay, and then the... treasure...
What does the charisma filter do again?
The filters all temporarily increase the stat by 2. I think it's 10 minutes. Or you can throw them to have the bottle explode and increase everybody in 5 feet's stat by 1.
Okay.
And I think they might also give you advantage on checks that use that skill. I can tell you for Rizzles in a second here. Drive, BionD&D, Homebrew, Templates, Potion, Filter. Yeah, increases by 2 for 10 minutes, and you have it. Oh, it's saving throws, not checks. So charisma saves, you'd have advantage on. You could throw it up to 20 feet. Up to 4 randomly determined creatures within 5 feet of that space have their intelligence score increased by 1 for 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. I'll pop the template in the chat there. And you just replace intelligence with the stat of your choice.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Problem. Wartuck, the unidentified potions. One of them is a potion of vitality. The other is a potion of longevity.
Okay.
And then I believe the potion that you had from before was also a potion of vitality.
Oh, wait. Which one's the heartbeat potion?
Vitality. Because didn't you have 2 of them?
Yeah, so that one I've got 2. So I've got 2 potions of vitality.
And 1 of longevity.
Okay, so there's 2 other unidentified potions. There's the potion of healing that didn't quite look like a potion of healing. And the unknown potion that was red and purple.
Red and purple was a filter of strength.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And actually, interestingly, Vithraven pauses a moment at that one. The other ones, he's all been able to just kind of like by touch, like immediately be like, oh yeah, this is that. But the vitality or the strength filter, he actually has to cast Identify on. He has to like actually weave magic to tell what it is. And he looks at it a bit curiously and says, "This potion is older than I am." He hands it back to you.
Huh.
Holy
Do you
fuck.
think it's spoiled?
No.
Okay. Huh.
It's
I'm
like
only
canned
400
goods, they
years
never
old,
go bad.
just so you know.
Oh, okay. You don't look a day over 300.
But yeah, the filters are from the Ovari Empire, and he was not around. His birth
Fair.
actually almost coincides with the Scouring. 400 is actually an overestimate of his actual age.
Is he a
Like how
baby
I call
boomer of
my-
this world?
Well,
I know.
yeah.
It's
I don't
like
like
how I'm calling myself, how I occasionally call myself 26 2 months before my actual birthday. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be 26 in 13 days.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
would.
26. Oh, crap.
Child.
Yeah.
Infant.
I'm
Yeah,
always
right?
young. I'm always even young for my age, so it's fine.
Babies.
Freaking youngins.
Wait, hold the phone.
There we
What?
go.
Nick,
Somebody
how old are
picked it.
you?
Oh, no, never mind. Nobody picked up on the fact that I said I'm young for my age.
I got it, but then I got distracted.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was just gonna let you have it.
I'm concerned. Am I the oldest person in here?
No, that's
Oh.
him. That's Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Wait.
You
When's
just
your
turned
birthday?
28, bud.
8?
Oh, damn.
Oh god, it's 2020. Ah. Yeah, I'm 28.
Yeah, you just turned 28 like a few days
Yeah.
ago.
God,
Yep.
I don't have to be responsible.
It was like over a week ago.
I was gonna say it was 2
That
weeks,
is a
wasn't it?
It was a few days.
Week and a half.
Shit, is it 25th or the 26th?
26.
Damn.
Yeah.
Happy belated,
That's right.
because I totally forgot on the day of. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I don't remember dates either. Anyway, so like.
And all dates are the same in quarantine. Nothing is real.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, so anything else that needs identifying?
What about the red potion that's totally not the health potion?
That one was vitality.
Oh, that one was vitality?
Yeah. So we've
Oh,
got
okay.
vitality, longevity, and then strength filter.
Okay.
For the 3 unidentified potions.
Ignore me.
No, I know where you were coming from, because I think he also said like, oh, and then there was one that was a health potion
Yeah.
but not a health potion, but that was just one of the other vitality
And then-
potions.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But he said it after I mentioned the vitality potion, which caught me off guard for a second. But I think it was just you were reading through your notes and like that was like you were
Yeah.
going back through the
I was
order.
making sure I had all of them hit. Yeah. You get
Yeah.
it. You get it. We're good.
Yup.
Let's see. I don't think that, and this is not for Matt. This is just I don't think I ever got a cut of the loot after I died and then came back and all that jazz.
Fuck
I
off.
don't know that we split it up even.
I don't think you did.
I don't think
I think
we even.
I think it might have just like
Divided.
all gone into like the party loot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
end of
didn't-
the party loot.
Who even keeps track of a few hundred gold pieces worth of shit now? It was like tens of thousands.
It was
Yeah.
23,000 gold total. 2 spinel, a peridot,
No,
a
it was
topaz.
39,000 gold total. 23,000 in platinum, 16,000 in gold.
Okay,
Jesus.
so I'm going to assume that Nick has the stats for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you forgot to
Yeah.
mark it
Oh.
down as 39,000, you should do that now.
That's
Not that
what
it
I'm checking
matters
now.
for the next 2 sessions, but you know,
Yeah.
loot is loot.
I mean, yeah. If I can somehow scrounge up some more rare oils and unguents, that would be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
But yeah,
That
no,
would- that
I
would-
just kind of
Basically be my prep and that, yeah.
Go ahead and make a survival check for me, and you can do it with advantage as Jeff will help you.
Yay, thank you, Jeff. Ooh, that is a natural fucking 20, mate.
Nice. All right. You are able to. You have to spend gold because you're like ranging out and like finding things in the area. But you take a couple of days and go abroad, and you do find enough for your stuff. I'll say drop the price of the oils and unguents, because you're probably gathering them and then also taking them to a skilled artisan to like actually distill or prepare them for the actual spell.
Yeah.
So just knock off the cost of the actual materials, and you'll have it.
Okay. Thank
Do,
you.
do you want some money?
Give it to me after.
Okay.
You should all have so much gold by now.
I have so much monies.
We have a lot. It's great.
Got-
I love it.
Many minis.
Yeah.
Good shit. All right. At dawn on the 5th day, you look to the east, and Vithraven is like 2 feet to the east of you, and he just grabs you all in a big bear hug and teleports you to Limna. Whoop.
Ha. Oh. Teleport sickness.
And like
Oh,
Planky
no.
like put his hand on Vithraven's shoulder like at the last second because he couldn't bear hug Planky.
Oof. Well, if
Like-
he forgot Clanky, we would have had problems.
He would have just gone back and gotten him.
I guess that works too. Yeah. That works. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he's like, well, good luck, and then he teleports off to where he's going.
Thanks. You too. You too. Yeah. Okay. So y'all want to go save the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to go to the academy.
Well, we did that.
All right. So let's
Actually, no, we should go to our buddy first. Ulnair. We should go to Ulnair. We should maybe let him know.
Who?
Nair?
Nair. Okay. I thought you said Ulnair at first. I was like, that's the capital city down below. That's not. Yes, Nair.
I'm
Good.
sorry,
old
they're very
Nair.
similar names.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. So you go to the what's it called? Valar's Rise, I think is what I called it.
Yep.
Sweet. I
That's
actually
at least what
remembered
you
that
called
shit.
something.
I think that's right. I'm gonna triple check, but I'm pretty sure that's right. By Valar's Rise. Hell yes. All right.
Hell yeah.
So you climb up Valar's Rise and get to the Keep Castel Orson at the very top of it. You very quickly, as you're well known by this point, get an audience with Nair, explain to him the situation, and he immediately goes into an antechamber from the throne room, and you follow him, and he uses a sending stone to contact Pentrum and notify him of the situation.
Uncle Pentrum is really bad.
Here's the situation.
And he and the brunt of the Aravari troops are pushed a little ways into Dane's territory. Hearing about the oncoming attack, and having recently been a small part of that victory at the Battle of, I believe I'm calling it the Battle of Black and Gold, is the Battle of the Dragons that you took part in. Having like gathered up some of his forces back from that battle, and being in a relatively safe position other than the obvious, makes the tactical decision to actually turn back and go into Erevar to defend Limna from this threat, while sending a significant detachment of Erevari troops with the remaining Danish army to Tolisker to combat the threat there, or at least hold it off long enough for you all to get there and solve the actual problem. Effectively, the remainder of the campaign for this is going to be you guys hitting the 3 capital cities, and as Shronglathor is resurrecting, demolishing his forces so that he does not have the power that he wants.
Good. Fuck him.
We can
Yes.
slap the nerds.
And it will all be described way more dramatically than that, don't worry.
Nope, that's it. Good work, guys. We're done here.
GG!
That's the story. That's the campaign.
Um,
Have fun,
Come
y'all.
on, boys.
So, in the meanwhile, while waiting for Erevari troops that may or may not get there in time, Nair sets to the task of getting what troops are within Erevar to begin fortifying the city, at least in as far as you can fortify against a threat that isn't explicitly known to you. Shoot. Now I'm looking at time. The combat that I had planned is definitely going to take 20 minutes. Oh. What do you all think?
Front load everything on Jeff. Let's go.
Alright, Jeff's gonna die.
I
Cool.
want to see a haste on him. I want to see a bless on him.
That.
That's me.
I got enlarged.
Let's load him up with buffs. All right. Spend all your sorcerer points to shoot as many darts at it as you can.
You know, to be fair, that might actually get through the first of the 4 like things that I had you all prepared to fight, so that'll be enough for the session. It'll be good.
Okay.
And
And then
perhaps
Frankie's
it'll also
gonna
be enough
dimension door.
for you to figure out the puzzle. Cool. All right. So,
Don't say that we're dumb.
why? No, I thought you guys.
But my
you
character
all,
is.
You all are the group that were like, we want more puzzles in the game.
I like
I
puzzles.
mean, yes, I like
I'm bad at
puzzles.
them, but I like them.
Good.
Yes. Same.
All right.
I like puzzles.
I would just
want more
like
of
to
them.
point
We're
out
done.
that Ilya has a 10 for her intelligence, and Jeffrey, the other character I'm piloting right now, has an 11.
Yep.
So
I don't think Kyanna is much better off. I think Wartalk was the only one who took a significant bonus in intelligence.
I have a 16.
I have a 14.
Okay, you have a +2. That's. I, for some reason, thought you had a +1.
No.
So it's only a half dump stat. It's fine. All right. For the party, not for you. It's not a dump stat at all at a +2. But yeah. Okay, so a few days pass as the city is just scrambling to prepare for a threat that is likely going to just like come up out of the ground at them. They are, for the most part, like just setting up encampments on the tops of buildings and within like upper levels so that like they can get people off of the ground floors to hopefully assuage the brunt of the assault. And setting up issues like that. Now, as far as Pentrum's forces, the bulk of them do not arrive by the day of the assault. However, the fight will take a few days, so they might get there in time to make, a clutch save or something.
And then the winged hussars arrived?
And the winged hussars arrived! But one day in the hours before dawn and is darkest, the town is mostly abed after a day of significant preparations, and they're coming along quite well, though not quite complete. As complete as they can be, really. There is a good-sized detachment of guards who are keeping watch in the night, making sure to raise the alarm at any sound of trouble or sign of darkness. The guards are not needed to raise that alarm. The entire city is shaken by an immense earthquake, and as you all are roused from your sleep by the sound, you spring from your beds to look out the window, and what to your wondering eyes do appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? I don't know why that popped into my head, but that is what jumped into my head.
Thank you.
Yay! I cast fly and go pet the reindeer.
And by miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, I mean 4 mile-high pillars of obsidian stone jut out from the ground, culminating in this large platform with a circular gaping hole in the middle of it.
I think we found the Wraith engine, you guys.
I don't pet it.
There are 4 such towers,
That's
one at
sweet
each
little
cardinal point surrounding the city. The battle has begun. As these pillars jut out of the ground, so too do wraith hearts begin pouring out of the cracks they have made in the earth's crust around the bases of these pillars, and they flood the streets in a matter of minutes. After you have finished donning your armor and the the levies in the city have begun being amassed and prepared for battle. You see the beginnings of the fight. You see cauldrons of flaming pitch being dropped from above, scattering into the wraiths and setting groups of them on fire. Great engines of war and trebuchets, catapults, ballista are hurling projectiles into the masses. Rocks crashing through groups of wraithhearts to middling effect. As you know, they are resistant to non-magical damage, but a giant rock will still do a pretty good amount. Just crashing through you like that. It's hard to avoid.
Yeah.
But the four of you recognize, well, the six of you, recognize your task as these pillars. There is something sinister about them beyond just the fight. And in fact, the wraiths don't seem to be, on them at all. They spring out from around the base, but the pillars seem separate from the frontal assault. So you think it prudent to go and investigate them. Now, the question for you is, which would you like to go to first? North, east, south, or west?
I have a quick memory question.
Sure.
Haven't we done something with an obsidian pillar where the 4 cardinal directions was very important before?
We did.
Yeah.
How
The secretarium.
is this? Is this reminiscent?
It would be hard to tell. On a surface level, it is, but it would be hard to tell without actually figuring out the mechanism behind whatever this is.
Okay.
Like, you don't know what the purpose of these pillars is yet, so it would be hard to say
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, let's split up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is a
Kayana will
great
that
idea.
way, Kayana Gorilla will go that way. And Jeff will not understand who she is at all.
Not again.
Kill me. I
Yeah,
say we roll a
what'll happen if
d4.
we split up? Before we just randomize it, do they look different at all?
Nope. Well, make a perception check.
Can do.
I don't know why I said that. The answer's gonna be no, but like,
I rolled a nat 1, so nope.
Nope.
26?
Not significantly. No. I guess you can tell with a 26 that they're within that large gaping hole. Which I'll just outright say it. These are like super scaled up versions of the standing stones in Skyrim. Is what they look like. So they're basically, enormous, vaguely phallic, and with a ring in the middle that is completely hollow through.
Hell yeah.
The difference that Kayana can detect is that each of them has sort of a platform that juts out to the rear of the pillar, like away from the city, at the base of that hole.
Fascinating.
Well,
But they all have it. Like, it's similar across all four of them. It's just not immediately apparent until you look a bit closer.
yeah. Do you want me to roll it?
Oh, I rolled a 2, so whatever
Oh, okay.
direction 2 is.
Northeast, east. Neswa.
I thought you
Yeah,
meant
east. Okay, let's jump into Tailspire.
Ooh.
Woo!
Ah. Woo!
And let's switch to the battle map.
Oh, Seasick Dwarf is playing Tailspire.
Oh, guys.
Seasick Dwarf and Angry Bees are
Kinda
playing
lame.
Tailspire.
Ah, Angry Bees is cool though.
Eric,
Stuff. Oh, this
stop
looks
it.
bad.
Be nice to yourself.
Can't make me. This doesn't look good. There's like
Why not?
fire and stuff.
Please respond.
There's like a lot of fire.
Okay, so as I'm just gonna hand wave the actual getting up there. You use various spells and abilities to raise yourselves up to this hole in the pillar, which seems to be the most interesting part of it. And the sight that greets you is this immense, broad platform, in the center of which is a huge altar with probably 20-foot diameter brazier. No, bigger than that, like 50-foot diameter brazier, holding up an unlit flame, like fuel for a flame. But there is no fire within it. However, between you and this brazier is an immense fire giant with two huge shields just placed, one on each arm, right in front of him. And he is staunchly standing between you and your destination.
Quick. So this is like way up high, right? How tall are these things?
The pillars are the giant.
How high up are we? How high off the ground?
Nearly a mile.
That's high. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
The fire is cracking me up.
Oh, because of the
yeah, the
the
weird
very
frame
static
rate
frame rate.
Like it has very like detailed like this going on, right? And it's
Right.
kind of slow and nice, but it also looks like it's going.
Yeah, it's got like 3 forms that it flops between, and each form has like a nice flicker to it, and then it'll just zook.
Yep, it's very very
I love it
stylized.
so much.
I like it too.
It's very like
I think it.
stop motion animation with Legos.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
bothers Nick, but I very much like it.
It's grown on me a little bit more.
It's good.
I still don't like it if it's like really close up. Then
Mhm.
it's like
Zoom,
it's
zoom,
whatever the
zoom.
fire version of Uncanny Valley would be to me.
This is fair. Okay, so let's get those initiative rolls.
Oh yeah.
Bad.
Okay.
All right, the fire giant is not going first.
Ha, neither is
Well,
Warthog.
he's definitely not going last.
Ha, neither are you.
Oh, honey.
Oh wait, no, you don't have a dex bonus. Never mind. Anyway, Clanky got a 16.
Okay, anybody get
By the
above
sounds of it.
20? Are we rolling for Jeff and Aqualaria as well?
I already rolled for Jeff, yeah.
All right, so Clanky got a 16. 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
Aqualaria got a 10.
5 to 10.
Illy got a 6.
0 to 5.
Kayana got a 4.
Jeff got a 2.
Awesome.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Did Ilya get a
Yeah, you
6?
got time.
Did Ilya get a 6? Was that her score?
Yes.
So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row.
Yep.
Yahtzee.
And then Clanky coming out the gate with his jetpack.
Yeah,
Guys,
Clanky just like,
if you were playing poker, I mean, that would have been a straight, you know? Great hand.
yeah.
Unfortunately, this isn't poker. Fuck you.
So I'm gonna ask another question similar to a question I asked last time. In reference to fall damage.
Yep.
How would this thing fare against fall damage? Does it just have a stupid low terminal velocity?
Make a quick perception check.
Yeah, +2. So 16.
This I'll be completely honest. This was your DM going, I can't allow this to happen. You can see that there are 2 extraordinarily heavy chains that are anchored to both of its feet, so that it cannot move more than 30 feet.
Boo.
Wait, that means I can just let y'all leave and I fly up 160 feet and just dot.
You can do this. This is true. He may attempt to throw one of your friends at you.
No, that's what I'm saying. They just leave.
I use levitate.
Oh, I see.
I can levitate at will.
Does levitate allow you to go super high?
I don't know for sure.
Just cast levitate and jump.
I just
Y'all
know
get
that
outta here.
you move slowly with it.
Hmm.
Like, nah, we're gonna fight this thing, but
You can certainly fly up. That is reasonable. He
I mean, I
will throw
might.
shit at you, but
I don't know if I will. Nah, we'll wait for now.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Clanky is up first, and we do
Oh,
have
yeah.
a bit before Kyan actually needs to be here, so we can do the first few moves.
Oh, this grid looks weird. Hold on. I got. Oh wait, they added a measuring tool, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't actually know where it is.
Oh, I found it, but I gotta.
How did you find it?
It's in the bottom right. It just looks like a little dotted line.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, the baton.
This one?
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Okay, it's in
oh,
tiles.
None of them are
Hey!
working for me.
Click and drag.
Yeah.
Don't click and hold.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so.
Oh, well, I like that.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
That's
actually really well done.
Yeah, that's super good.
That's. Yeah, it's got cones. It's got.
Yeah, so like 12 tiles would be
Radials.
60 feet.
Oh,
Nice,
okay.
nice.
So
And like they're 3D.
go. Okay, so real quick, go to make a line.
Yeah.
And do your first click, and then go out super far, and then start wiggling the line.
Oh wait, that's not a line. Oh god.
It looks like it's a jump rope. All right, everyone, let's go.
Beautiful.
Jump.
Double touch.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Clanky runs in. Oh god, he's getting angry.
Makes a couple jumps on the jump rope.
He does a 6 spin move.
He does a 360 no scope and kills Clanky. No.
We know.
360 no scope headshot. All right. What's he going to
Clanky
do?
punches him twice.
Okay.
First one is a 24 to hit. The
Uh,
second one is a 16 to hit.
hit miss.
Okay. It's gonna be this. Does the fire punch do extra damage?
Also, that's incorrect. The radiant punch? No.
Yeah. Okay. 13 bludgeoning.
Oh wait. Sorry. Are you asking if he gets the radiant damage, not if he's
Yes.
vulnerable to
Oh
it?
yeah, sorry. Just if he gets the radiant damage.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Then 15 damage.
Okay. He takes 15 damage as one Clanky punches.
Like you said, I'm going in.
All right. That all?
Oh. Yes. Yeah.
Aquilaria.
I don't like that.
I don't
How
either.
dare you?
So I get the feeling that Scorching Ray probably not super useful here.
I mean, you'll never know unless you try.
I'm trying to figure out game plan. What does this do? Please. Don't really like that super much. Okay, positioning. Where the fuck is she? She doesn't want to get that close in. This is not super great. If false life is self, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She doesn't have good spells for this. This is self.
To put it in perspective, the fire giant is larger than Clanky. I know the miniature isn't, but go by the base.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why she's not getting in
Oh yeah.
range.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is put just the cantrip resistance on Jeff. He
Okay.
gets a D4 rolls to a saving throw of his choice.
Okay. He is going to select strength. What do we got? I'm just gathering dice. Continue.
That's it.
Okie doke. Where are you, steel dice? There we go. Okay. Where are you, gold die?
No, don't use that one.
Always use that one.
No,
Until it
don't.
crits a couple of times, and then I'll switch. It's no fun if nobody dies. Alright, Ilya, you're up.
Oh god, I am
That's
up.
a Tool song.
Hell yeah.
I am. Let's see, there are 6 of us. Yes, okay. I am going to cast.
Wish there was a way to, like,
Bless.
hide the turn-based thing.
I am going to cast Bless using a cleric spell slot.
Okay.
And I am going to put that on Clanky, Jeff, and myself.
Ready.
And I'm going to move up 15, 20, 30. And that's it for Ilya.
Okay. The fire giant Dreadnought will follow that up by making 2 attacks. The first, he is going to ram one of his flaming piercy shields into Clanky's face.
No.
No.
Ooh. That is 32 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Worried there for a sec.
I am now worried.
Yeah.
He rolled a 19. He rolled really well. That is not like average for him. But you know, that gives you the idea that he has a plus 13 to hit. So
Yeah, I was gonna say. No.
Oh, that was a good roll.
Oh.
All right, I don't know if Clanky has resistances. Does he?
No.
Okay.
He's
That
immune to poison.
Gotcha. None of this is poison damage. It is
I didn't figure.
bludgeoning, piercing, and fire.
Okay.
So he takes 6 points of fire damage,
Easy.
12 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and 19 points of bludgeoning damage. So,
Okay, so
all
37 damage
told, that is 37 damage, yes.
Okay. Alright.
Yep. Alright, so that is his
Okay.
first attack.
Yep.
The second attack, he is going to hurl a rock at the group that is kind of bunched up there, and let's see how many of you he hit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Best he can do is 3. And it'll be Jeff, Wartok, and Kyanna, as you'll be in the path of this 2-square rock that is hurled at you.
Okay.
So, actually, if it's going to be multiple targets, I'm going to change it into a dex save. So it'll be... that's too high. Okay, yeah, cool. Make dexterity saving throws for me, the 3 of you.
I'll try my best.
Ew.
Oh, hey, 22.
Who got bless?
Frontliners, so Jeff, Clanky,
Okay.
and myself.
Then I got an 18.
Okay. And Jeff?
8.
Okay.
Even with- oh.
Wartok and Jeff fail. Kyanna saves.
18 fails?
Yes, the DC was a 19. It's a big rock.
I figured. Yeah, that's why I was asking about bless. I didn't figure it would count.
He's just throwing a rock.
Okay,
Go
well,
on.
these aren't super great rolls, so that is okay, 27 points of bludgeoning damage if you failed, half of that if you succeeded. 15.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, that'll be his turn. Kayana, you're up.
Haste Jeff, and also, I want to hide. I still need line of sight, but I want to hide.
Stop measuring.
Also, bonus action, Shillelagh on Gavald. And that is, that's my turn. So, Yef is hasted.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Okay, excellent. So a hasted Jeff is not next. Warthog is next.
Should I do damage or enlarge?
Sounds like that's up to you.
Enlarge IMO.
Yeah, you all were talking about just Mega Buff and
Pretty
Jeff.
good. Yeah, it's always pretty okay.
Enlarge and run.
I'm gonna cast Hex. Wait, no. I'm going to screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hex and then I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Jeff.
Okay, he's hexited. Able to twitch.
I want to be.
Jeff gets. Whoa. Jeff smash.
Oh, I see what you mean about the Fire Uncanny Valley now.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention before.
Yeah.
It's just like stop motion animation.
It's
Yeah.
a wiggly boy.
I really love it.
Yeah.
Wiggly boy.
I quite like it too. But okay, is that all?
Yes.
All right, Jeff's up.
Yeah.
Just smash.
Jeff gonna run in.
Jeff
oh, you
gonna
did make him big.
smash.
Hell yeah. He gonna go. Jeez.
Each one of the each of the like larger squares is 2 squares. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He can just get there.
Okay, he's gonna get up there then. I can't move him, but
I thought I just reassigned him to you. Can you try again?
oh, there we go.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
now we can.
Yeah, he was not
He's
assigned to
gonna
you,
run up.
but I just did it.
Give me my son. So he is going to do a series of attacks.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wait,
Pop.
where did Gerald go?
Gerald had to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to stay back.
Okay.
It's okay. Okay.
Actually, now
Now
that you
the-
say that, I'm not sure I explicitly mentioned it.
You did not.
I intended to. He is he's staying back with the soldiers to help them with their preps in Tolisker. Which is totally not just Talisker with a changed vowel.
No.
Okay, so
That would be nonsense.
Jeff gets
3 attacks plus 1 haste attack plus a possible other 3 if he action surges.
how many total is that?
Are you action surging? 7.
Absolutely.
7.
Yeah, it would be 7 total.
7 attacks, yeah.
7? Okay. Fuck. Alright.
Lots of blessings.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh fuck, and I blessed him too. God damn it.
And
This shit
enlarge.
again. Okay. I'm going to just roll a bunch.
Oh, I did.
All right. 7.
7 misses.
No, shut up. No, please. Where the fuck are all my D4s?
Was that saying that a 7 misses, or were you just straight up telling her that there were 7 misses?
Yes.
Shit.
No, don't do that.
Oh no.
Jeff finds himself unable to hit this thing because fuck you.
7 more.
Wait a minute. Did my dad check the mail today?
I don't know.
Yes,
Okay.
he did.
So there is a
I don't think he
natural 20.
Okay.
did. Good.
So one
There is
crit.
a natural 1.
One crit fail.
It looks like I rolled a 2. Yeah, so all of the blessings were either a 2 and then there was 1 4.
Okay.
Rolled a 17. 14
17 total or on the die?
on the die.
Okay.
I'll give you the total in a second.
Do you need a
Point
pad
is,
of paper?
Of the 7 dice I rolled, 3 of them I know are gonna fail because it was a 4, a 1, and a 2.
Okay.
So natural 20 plus his,
Yeah,
10.
it's a nat
Oh,
20.
yeah. So nat 20, 27, 24, and 22. Plus an extra 2 for bless.
Okay. Yep, all 4 of those hit.
Lit.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
it's fire. It's pretty lit.
But
Chill
also
more.
roll that extra d20 for me from the crit fail.
Don't hurt Clanky.
15.
Total or on the die?
On the die, 25 total.
Yeah, he's on hurt Clanky. That is
Damn
a hit on his friend.
Shit!
The dreadnought draws back, and as Jeff over commits to his strike, it goes into Clanky.
Alright,
So
well, that
first just roll the damage dice for Clanky.
right. Okay. 1d6. 10?
Plus he wouldn't expect a charge on anything like that. Okay, so 10 points of
Yeah,
damage to Clanky.
1d6 plus 8. He rolled a 2.
Oh.
Cool.
Sorry. 1.
Then
4.
roll the damage dice for every attack that hit.
Right. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. He's enlarged, so he gets an extra d4 to damage. So.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Only 1 extra more for that for Clanky.
Okay.
So, all right.
All right. So here's what to do. Roll 4d4.
Yes. Wait, 4d4.
The enlarged damage.
Right. Yeah. I got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
All right.
Go.
We're gonna just go with the max. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 is
10.
10 total. Yep. Roll the Chillmort damage for all the charges you're going to expend. So I think that's another d4 for each attack if you want to expend 4 charges.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4.
44.
Can I?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't using Chillmart damage last time. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, 21. Now roll the actual damage dice for the attack. The base weapon damage, the d6s.
Yeah. 16. And then
37?
plus 8 for each one of those.
Plus 32 is 69.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
And I'm gonna do
Hey, Google,
a superiority
turn
die,
away from-
elemental bane. Is that what
On
it's called?
yeah, how many of them?
Do it.
2 of them.
Okay, I'll say one of them is the crit,
Okay.
because that is the
So
best
2d10?
chance for damage. Yep.
Whoa. We got an 8 and a 4.
So 81. Plus max damage from the crit, which was... Alright, so somebody remember 81 for me, and then
Got it in my count.
6, 10, 14, 24, 32 more damage. So 81 plus
113.
32 is 113.
Yeah.
113 damage
Nice.
in
This is a good strategy.
It's our beefy
a
boy.
single turn.
It's
Beefy
so
boy.
much dice.
Yep.
It's so much
So
dice.
many dice. I
So
have
many
dice
dice.
in my bag.
Alright, Jeff turns into a blur and just, like, dices into the dreadnought, who can absorb the first, like, 3 strikes on his shields, but then they are blasted open, and Jeff cuts 4 more times into him. And as the shields are pushed out of the way, you could see the armor that he bears. And on that armor on his chest is engraved a 3-pointed star, with one pointing up, one to the left, and one to the right, are the points of the star. And it's like kind of engraved in like this flaming red sigil on the center of his armor. All right, Clanky again, or is there more to Jeff's turn? No, wait, that was action, bonus action, and move, so he's got nothing. All
Yeah,
right,
he's good. Homeboy's done.
Like a boy.
cool.
Punchy boy. Oh.
Punchy boy failed to punch.
A 9 and a 16.
Failed to punch.
Should have just given the people's elbow.
There's still time.
Yeah, there will be.
All right, Aqualaria.
Runs up to Wartalk and heals him.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
We're gonna use one of the 5th level slots. So 1, 2, 3. There's more. I need more. 4. No, that's a 10. 5. Okay, so we got 7, 14, 24, 25 plus 3, 28 points of healing.
Nice.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I think that
28,
should...
you said?
Yes, 28. That should
All right,
fix
then.
you back up from everything that happened.
Sure
to you.
does.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
I guess she will also bonus action Shillelagh, because she also has that as a spell. That's her
So
turn.
many shillelagh.
Wow, that's a
Pop.
really bad ability.
What?
That's like not powerful at all. Huh. She'll also what? Sorry?
She'll like bonus action Shillelagh and end her turn.
Aqualaria has Shillelagh?
It's on this list.
Huh.
Yes.
Cool.
Not only that, not only does she have Shillelagh, she has Cure Wounds listed twice, Matthew.
Nice. All right,
She's gonna cure so many wounds.
Ilya, you're up. Bringeth thou the righteous fury. Don't forget your Vindex abilities.
Yes. Do I? Okay. Am I gonna need to make an item for that later?
It's probably best to just keep it like open as a notepad page or something. If you want to make an item for it in D&D Beyond, that could also be useful, but it's just a lot to keep track of.
Right. Here,
I
I'm just gonna
personally, I
slap
just
it.
keep tabbing over to the Kryn's Chaos chat.
Yeah.
I like to make homebrew items, but that's because I'm extra.
I mean,
I'm just gonna slap it
the only
down
reason I
somewhere.
didn't do one for all of them is because of the lack of, like, the certain things that are needed for all these extra charges and shit. Otherwise, I would have just done it myself.
It's
Hey,
okay,
no
I'm
worry.
just slapping it into the other section of my notes.
I guess mostly for
Um,
combat, the good shit here is the shield.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot of it is reactive as well.
Mhm.
Which isn't bad. I like it a lot.
Yeah, they're powerful
So-
reactions.
yeah,
Actually,
no,
the
good.
Aura of Salvation doesn't even cost your reaction. It just happens.
I know, it just does. That's amazing.
Yep.
It's absurd.
I would have loved to have been, love to have you have that before I got turned to dust.
Word. I'm going to use a Warlock Guiding Bolt, so 5th level.
Cool.
You're a war. Oh wait, yeah, no, we know this now.
Bitch, we covered this.
We went over this.
That would be a
Good sir.
22 to hit.
That is enough.
Yay!
That's what,
let's see, let's
66, 70? Lots of D6s. 8 D6.
It's 8.
Why?
Ooh, okay. 4s and 5s and a 6.
Nice.
Oh, I got it. Math.
Mm.
35.
Nice. Alright, as you deal 35 damage to this fire giant dreadnought, it is looking pretty severely injured now. As this guiding bolt of radiant light slams into it, the light crackling around and illuminating its body, which, as it rears back and stares down at you with a snarl, will bring us to its turn. And give me a second
yay.
to make this ability not suck.
Oh yay!
Just keep looking at the fire and it's cracking me up every time.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's what makes it not suck. I missed a clause. Cool. Okay. It is going to just slam its shields down in front of it, start grinding them against the floor as this horrid sound of metal grating on rock begins to shriek into your ears. And he is just going to charge forward in a straight line through Jeff, Ilya, Aqualaria, and Wartalk. Up to, I don't actually know if he can reach the two of you. It might just be Jeff and Ilya. In fact, it's almost certainly just them. Yeah, so he can only get to the two of them. But he is going to do so, and in doing so, he will take an attack of opportunity from Mr. Clanky. But he is also just going to shove the two of you out of the way, and when he enters your spot, he gets to make an attack against you. So the one against Jeff is a 27 to hit.
27. Hold on.
It hit.
Yes.
You might be able
Hold
to...
on. I know, I'm trying to math because he's hasted. But 27 would match it, so...
I wasn't sure if his AC was 21 by now or not.
No, it's 20, but he gets
Alas. Yeah. No, I know. 21 base, and then 23 would put it at 23,
okay.
and then shield would do it, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If it's just 20
Alas.
base, alas. So... With that, it is... sorry. 10... 21... 24... 32 points of total damage. If he's resistant to bludgeoning or piercing, let me know, or fire. I don't think he is. So 32 points of damage as it charges through him, and I'd also like him to make a strength saving throw. He does have advantage on this.
He does?
Okay.
Yes.
He has double advantage.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say.
he has advantage,
Ooh.
and he rolls an extra D4 onto it because of
And
resistance.
bless.
And also because of bless.
Bless. He has.
Why are you making me roll so much with him?
Because
Why am I even cursed? All right.
No,
so
we've
blessed.
been blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
And okay, so
All right,
he
well,
gets a D4
what's the
for
D20
resistance?
roll? What's his like base roll?
Hold on.
With advantage plus his bonus, which is at least a 5. It's probably a 7. No, it's probably a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dice roll is a 13, but he gets a +9 to his strength saves.
Okay, so 22 is enough. You don't need to roll the other D4s.
Okay, cool.
So he passes his
Good.
save. Now I need Ilya to make a strength save.
Shit. Oh no. Oh, okay, well hers not bad. I shouldn't have jinxed myself like that. I rolled
Oh,
a nat
honey.
1.
Oh, sweetie.
Oof.
Baby. That sucks.
Okay.
Sorry.
In that case,
Your
that's
girl
not where
Ilya
you
got
move.
laid the fuck out.
Yeah, so he basically picks you up with one of his shields and brings you along for the rest of the charge, throwing you off of it at the end, and knocking you prone, and
Okay.
dealing an extra. Okay, well, so first, there's the attack, right? So he makes the attack against you. Ooh. Huh.
Don't
That is...
say that.
No. Ooh for you. That is only a 16. That's a miss, yeah?
To hit, yes.
Okay, so the attack misses you.
19. Yay.
However, you will still take the 3d8 plus 6 or plus 8 bludgeoning damage from the push. Which is a total of 18 bludgeoning damage as you are picked up and just pushed off of the shield. But your armor absorbs the brunt of the blow and the piercing spikes upon the face of the shield.
Oh no, my temp HP.
Alrighty, that is the end of his turn, bringing us to Kayana.
Real quick, does a 20 hit it?
Yes, right. The
30.
attack
Okay,
of.
12
Oh wait,
damage.
no, sorry. 20 does not.
Okay, then no damage.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity from Clanky. Forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
17,
Um,
18, 19 total for concentration check to maintain bless.
That is enough.
No, I want the
Because
line.
it should be just 10 as your DC.
Right.
How do you...
Can you all see when I do the rulers? Or is it just one way for me?
I see a thing moving around. If
That's
you actually go
that's
on my-
Christine's. I'm about
Yes,
to
go
make
ahead and do one.
a circle.
Yes,
yeah,
we see
can
that.
see that.
Okay, cool.
I am going to cast Tidal Wave.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Can you see me now?
I might actually make that a feature request. Tidal wave, excellent.
There should be, yeah.
It's going to need to make a Dex save, DC 18.
Does there need to be water nearby, or does it just create the water as part of the
You
spell?
conjure up a wave.
Nice. DC 18.
DC 18.
Sick, bruh.
That is a 4. Oh, actually, no, it's
Alright.
better than that because he has proficiency. That is a 9.
Okay. So that is 14 total damage, bludgeoning, but it's magical water.
Right.
It is knocked prone, and as a bonus effect, all water within 30 feet of it is extinguished.
Okay.
All
All
fire.
I'm guessing.
Fire, sorry.
Okay.
All water is extinguished?
The fire within it can't really be extinguished, but a few of the braziers and
Sure.
burning flames
Yeah.
around go out.
The ground
Get right
goes
to it.
out. Okay. That is...
Nice.
That's that. I need to... Oh, actually hit cast. Might help.
Yeah.
Bonus action. No, that's everything. I'm
Alrighty.
going to additionally just hide behind the rock.
All right.
That's my turn.
Makes
I need to
You
be
actually
able
sense.
to I'm actually hidden, but like I can't see the other tokens otherwise because of line of sight.
Right. I gotcha. I do wish there was a way to set that. I'm sure it's coming.
Well.
Oh, yeah.
Tweet them.
Didn't we do it last time?
Hey guys, it's
We
me
said we were
again.
going to, but we didn't
Your
actually
boy.
do it.
Oh, I thought you did.
I forgot.
Damn. All right. That'll
bad.
that'll bring us to War Talk.
All right. Your boys rolling 60-20. Okay, we've got two 20s.
Nice.
These two.
Aw.
They're good
Nice.
ones. They're good die. Okay. So we've got those two. And then
Hex.
Yes, you did hex it.
we've got to fight 4 more things during the day, probably.
3 more.
Or 3 more. Yeah, so I'm not going to use any of my extra a day casts.
Cool.
So the other rolls were 3 13s and an 18. So with a plus 10, I believe all them hit.
Yes.
23s and a 28. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll do the non-crit ones. We've got
Wow, 313s is a 1 in 8,000 chance. That's wild.
yeah, right. Also 2 20s. It was
But then
really
again,
good all around.
literally any combination of
Oh.
6 dice is 1 in 20 to the 6th. So
Yeah.
Who? Okay, hold on.
Holding.
Who went right after the fire dude?
Kayana.
I did.
Did you make an attack roll on it?
No.
Okay.
Clanky did.
Clanky did. Oh, did he use guiding bolt?
Clanky
No.
went during its turn.
But it's still the next
Oh,
attack
Clanky
made
would've-
against it. Clanky should have had
Yeah,
advantage.
Clanky would have been an advantage.
Let me. No, the other one was in that one.
Oh, you know what? Actually, there's another thing. What was the... Oh, that's right. The roll on your superiority die for Elemental Bane was only a 2, wasn't it?
There was a 4 and an 8.
Back like a turn and a half ago. I think it was a low roll, so it wouldn't have mattered because he exceeded Jeff's AC by a bunch. All right. So what was the new total for Clanky's attack?
Bad.
No,
Not-
it was less.
It was
Okay.
worse.
No,
Cool,
the
cool.
second roll was an at one.
All right.
So.
Then we're on you.
Okay. Hold on. I'm getting the calculator out.
You know, you could just roll in thing.
No. No.
Ah, it's fun.
Yeah. Okay. I already rolled these. I'll do that for the next roll.
Oh, good.
It probably does make a lot more sense when rolling this many die, but I also do like rolling die.
That's fair.
Click clack.
Die roller's
Okay,
so much
so
fun
we've
here.
got
I mean, yeah.
42 from that, and then
42,
okay, how do I? The rest of the dice I'll do in here. How do I do this again?
The crits are the full dice plus their roll. So
No, I
just
just
be
mean
the
how do I
flat.
roll?
Click the dice as many times as you want to add them,
Space.
and then just space to bring up the.
Oh.
Oh, I yoked them.
Should still do it. That was 12. Was the total.
12. Oh, that was awful. Well, I guess it was. Okay. So that's, and then, hold on, we're not done yet. And then I get my plus 7 to each of these. So that's
42 and 40. 28 plus 12 would be 40. If it's plus 8 to each of those. Oh, that's 2 rolls, a d8 and a d6. d10 and a d6.
135.
Wait, what?
I think I might have mathed somewhere wrong.
You started with 42.
Yep, that was just the rolls for these. And then I add 12. And that was just the rolls for the crits.
Oh, and the crit. Okay,
So that's
yeah.
the rolls for the 6 die, was 42 plus 12.
Okay.
So that's 54. Then we add 32 for 2 10s and 2 6s
Okay.
for the crit damage. So that's, I said 32, yeah.
Yep.
So that's 86. And then we add my charisma bonus for every attack. So
Which
that's
is 6
plus
total,
30.
so 30.
sorry.
and then we
what's the
add
hex
2
die?
for every. Yeah. Then we have 2 plus 2 for every attack from Ortiarch, which is another
Right.
12.
12.
128. Okay, so I did math slightly wrong. I added 7 somewhere.
Okay.
Okay,
128.
128 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah. I feel like we might need the armor because I already forgot what was on the armor. So I want to just blast his limbs off, I guess.
You can also, yes, all right. So you blast each and every one of his limbs far off, just totally gone. In addition, your spells push him pretty
Hell yeah.
significantly. And while he can't fall the whole way, effectively you blast his limbs off and push him backwards such that he falls off the edge of the platform and dangles about 5 feet below the platform, just kind of like clink, like attached to these chains, barely hanging on, but totally dead.
Hell yeah.
You now might have the problem of trying to get him back up, but Clanky's here, and Jeff's enlarged. It's fine. You'll get
That's
there.
true. That's true.
Might take a bit, but you'll get there. But that will be a problem for next session, because it's 11:40 at night.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be it for this time. I know, Christine, you wanted to discuss some things. We'll do that right after the stream ends. To those of you who joined us for tonight, it is not a triangle. Not a triangle.
What? Triangles?
I didn't have chat open, but Ethan was watching. The extra channel points are a random occurrence. It's conjured. How is it beholden to the tide? It's not. The tide is magical. That is a lot of damage. Laugh at your jokes. Haha! Your character is allowed to swear. I don't know what that's in reference to. Second, cure words? Cure wounds was supposed to say curse wounds. 3-pointed star is not a triangle in this case because it's like the 4-pointed star that has the like 4 points that kind of converge in on the center, but it's only 3 of the 4 points. Not a 3-sided polygon, but it would actually be a pentagon in a very irregular pentagon.
An arrowhead.
Oh,
Or
okay, the
could
bottom is still
feasibly
flat.
could feasibly be a very irregular hexagon if it were angled, but if it were flat, it'd be a pentagon. Yeah, but so thank you for tuning in, Ethan. Good to have you. Sorry I did not have stream up to see your comments and interact with you going. The first version, the first like half of the stream was audioless, and I kind of restarted it with audio, but didn't like. I assumed nobody was gonna watch the second half because nobody watched the first, so my bad. But yeah, so thank you for joining us, and as always, may all your rolls be lucky. And also, as always, let us wait for the as always chat to catch up with the as always. May all your rolls be lucky. Be lucky. No, it didn't.
Cure wounds?
It didn't actually
Crack
make
this
sense.
case wide open.
Cure words. That's pretty good. I did not know that we were saying cure words. It's pretty good.
Cure them words.
Cure words.